Grab your gear, partner. We know where the vault is hidden, we have a way inside, and I arranged transportation to get us to the island. That's everything. We're off to steal the Thieves' Moon. I just wish we still had a Brazier and her road sworn. Unpredictable as always. If a Brazier's sincere, I won't turn her away. We'll probably need the help. Speaking of, I have bad news. There's a new entry in the Codex. The Coldane cartel somehow found the Nowhere Vault and is heading there now. I'm not exactly sure. The entry doesn't go into details, but we're in a race now. A race I don't intend for us to lose. I'll get Celine to send word to Captain Sansone. He'll want a second chance at Coldane. So what about you, partner? You in? Go find an Argonian named Skeel Kazi along the coast, west of Eaglesbrook. He's waiting with a number of boats to take us to the island. Don't forget a Nowhere key. We're going to need everything we've got to beat the cartel and pull this off. Gavin Coldane has the power and resources to get almost anything he needs. Basil said there were experts out there, others who studied the legends. Obviously, he found one or more of them. It'll be close, but I know we can still beat him. Just a few tantalizing tidbits that convince me it's just what we need to turn these gangs into a guild. It's connected to some of the legendary Khajiiti thieves, and seems to have some sort of power over, or related to, time. We'll know more soon. Get ready. We're headed out.
The vault's on a remote island? Carso and I are city people. We've never stepped off dry land. Not that I'm backing out, just the opposite, but I'm not sure how we'll take to sailing. That stuff is like babies crying or dogs barking. Totally commonplace in Daggerfall. I'm used to dealing with that. But the ocean is deep. Things move around down there. Does anyone even know how boats float? I'll be fine. Let's just get going. I never thought I'd make common cause with some refined society lady. Too many of them spit on me and my gang. Now, Celine. She's more pompous than I'd like, but she's proved herself. But are we a guild yet? That remains to be seen.
How exciting! I haven't sailed the ocean since I tricked Lord Olaf into bringing me aboard his yacht. Pushed him overboard and stole everything he had. Such fun! What a perfect way to start our grand vault heist. That scamper Dwayne has really proven himself, yes? I never disliked him, just thought he should know his place. Living off the street like his gang does takes intelligence and gumption. I could learn from him. But a true guild? We'll see. You fear I left him to drown? Oh my, no! Orloff is a grabby little buffoon, but he did nothing to earn such a death. I paid the harbor master before we set out. Moments after I sailed away, a ship arrived with warm blankets and hot tea for the Lord.
Ah, Quinn? Were you expecting the Lion Guard?
Nervous? What in oblivion could you possibly be nervous about?
Easy. We're all friends here. For now. I'll deal with Skeel Kazi while you calm down Captain Sansone.
I received a missive from Lady Celine that claimed you have a way to flush Coldane and his cartel out into the open. Is this true? I already trusted you once, and we know where that got us. Come with you? Where? On these smugglers' vessels of questionable seaworthiness? What are you and these criminals planning this time? All right. For another chance to clap that dog's neck in irons, we'll play this out. If this doesn't work this time, I'm after you and your gang next.
No dallying now. Let's set sail.
What are you waiting for? Quen explained the deal with Captain Dryskin over there. Getting a lion guard to take out your competition? I like it. The sooner you and your companions get in the boats, the sooner my purse will jingle with coin. I don't usually spill my business to people I barely know, even if Quen seems to like them. I use these boats to move people and cargo to my larger ship, especially when I want to keep my ship on the open water. Now, get on board.
Cartel ships on the coast. They beat us here.
Carso found tracks leading inland. We should follow them.
We'll stay with the boats.
More prints
Find
and
Coldane
dead
and
cartel
drive him this
thugs.
way.
And what are those creatures?
The trail leads to these ruins.
Obviously, the cartel made the footprints. Tread lightly. This must be it. The vault should be down here.
10 gold says I find it before Celine.
You're good at Dwayne, dear, but I'll take that bet.
You're not bad at this either, Celine. You could fit a small city in these caves.
Something's killing the cartel members. Keep an eye out.
The path splits ahead. Let's move in pairs. Who do you want to go with, partner? Celine or Edwayne?
These ruins are quite remarkable. Dureni, I would guess, though I'm not an expert. Now, I wonder where this Nowhere Vault is hiding. All of Quen's plans are fundamentally sound. We should team up. I say let Edwayne accompany Quen, while you and I show them how to find a hidden vault. You do want to travel alongside the extremely competent and beautiful Lady Celine, don't you?
Celine thinks I'm joking, but I'll hold her to that bet. I'm never one to turn down 10 easy gold. And she has plenty to spare. We just need to find that vault first. We need to be fast about this if we're going to catch Coldane, and Oblivion knows that 2 of us are better than 50 cartel thugs, and with Carso gone, some company would be nice. What do you say? Want to be my partner and help me win that bet?
These ruins are quite remarkable. Dureni, I would guess, though I'm not an expert. Now, I wonder where this Nowhere Vault is hiding. All of Quen's plans are fundamentally sound. We should team up. I say let Edwayne accompany Quen, while you and I show them how to find a hidden vault. You do want to travel alongside the extremely competent and beautiful Lady Celine, don't you?
Well, let's get a move on. You take the right path, we'll take the left.
More cartel thugs. Done in by traps, I'd say. Stay wary.
The vault is mine!
Hear that? Just ahead. Let's take a look.
We solved the pattern of the lights! All of you, through the door!
Coldane opened the vault. And was that Abrasia with them?
I knew we were close. Was that Coldane we heard?
He used a Nowhere key to enter the vault. We need to do the same.
The crystal's lit up. Maybe the order is important.
Well done. The door's unlocked. Let's go inside.
More visitors seeking wisdom. Be not afraid. We have much to discuss. My creator's humble depository has become quite busy of late, though you lot seem more inquisitive than the destructive group that just passed by. Good, good. All are welcome to test their mettle in these hallowed halls. I am the caretaker of the Nowhere Vault, Sage Vornet's memoriam. Since you made it here to Nowhere, you must have at least one of my creator's Nowhere keys. Most excellent. I'm eager to see how you and your allies fare among his many challenges. Before his death, Sage Vornet recorded his memories and personality into a soul gem-infused projection simulacrum. Me! I remain to observe those who come to seek my creator's legacy. Only the wisest and most clever can earn the Sage's treasures. Because that is exactly where it is located, in the nowhere space between the planes of oblivion. The great sage wanted a place beyond the reality of Nirn in which he could experiment and store his most fascinating and dangerous treasures. Naturally, already other seekers have ventured inside, though by their brutish natures, they will most certainly fail. You seem much wiser. Success gives access to my creator's knowledge and treasures. If you wish to continue, please proceed. I will summon your allies to aid you. Good luck.
How did we all walk through the same door and wind up in different places?
A test, perhaps? Places such as this always include bothersome tests.
Let's look around and try to meet up, but be careful. Coldane won't be the only danger in this place.
Oh, Edwayne, what have you gotten yourself into this time? Friend, is that you? Over here! Feels like I've been wandering for days since we were separated, and it's been rough going. So many blind corners and annoying clockwork monstrosities. Thankfully, you're here now. I could use your help. Do you see anything up there that might possibly disable these traps and barriers? The only way for me to go is straight ahead, and the way is blocked by bolts of lightning. A valve? Sounds too easy, but give it a try. The barrier's gone. Is it safe now? I'm gone. Find me at the next barrier.
Watch how the blade works. Don't let Edwayne get turned into mincemeat. Coldane didn't care, and some of...
Was that Abrasia? The swirling blade is very loud down here. I made it. Keep going, friend. I don't think we're clear yet. Seems we have friends. Any help coming? That did them in. I think I see a way out.
Oh, how magnificent! All of the sage's relics on display. A test of our knowledge of his history, if we know what we're looking at? Come here and let me tell you what I think we need to do. This may sound a little vain, but I'm sure I'm right about how to proceed. I just need to find the right relic. Ah, there we go. Vornet's staff. Determine which staff down there is the real one, and we can be on our way. Meanwhile, I'll figure out what we need to do next. Oh, I don't know. It must look like the image floating over the pool beneath me. Now, get on with it. It should be easy enough to spot a staff as distinctive as the one that belongs to the legendary sage.
Careful now, Celine. Make the wrong choice and something nasty may appear. There's still some of Coldane's thugs down there. Bits of them anyway.
Abrasia? Thanks for the warning, I suppose. Excellent! Now find the sage's crown, like the one floating over the pool. Well done! Now his tome! Every depiction of him shows him carrying a distinctive book. I believe we passed the sage's test. Find your way out of there and I'll catch up. Eventually.
Hey, partner! Up here! Let's talk. This hall is pretty, but the way forward is blocked. We need to figure out how to overcome this particular challenge. I see a series of wheels at each of the gates. My guess is we need to turn them for each other so we can pass through the barriers. Shall we give it a try? Deal with that creature so you can turn the wheel. Well done! I'll turn this final wheel and get us out of here. Hope the sage was impressed by our gate skills. Into the next portal.
Nice to see us all together again.
Since we wound up here, I suppose we go through this new portal next.
Circle around!
Coldane has Abrasia. Help her!
From the sides!
Do it, Brent! Trust her!
To the side!
Coldane! Go, Outlaw. I'm right behind you.
You're too late. The Thieves' Moon is mine.
Coldane, he's changing.
Come, gutter thieves! Face my claws!
Focus on Coldane. I'll deal with his thugs.
Tell me where to strike, quickly!
Coldane! Go, Outlaw. I'm right behind you.
That howl! Can't think! Hurts!
Here, partner! The Thieves' Moon! Catch!
What happened? Did we win?
I think so. The Thieves' Moon did something to... time? Turned Coldane back into a man again.
Gwen, the Thieves' Moon. It broke.
We stole it, used it, and it did its job. Nice catch, by the way, partner. The Thieves' Moon. It really broke, didn't it? Oh well, it served its purpose. But wait, what's that you got there? Would you look at that? I think you're right. You'll need to show it to Mylan Deshery back in the den. If this is connected to the Prowler's talisman, she'll definitely be able to tell you.
I think you have all caused enough of a disturbance in my creator's vault. Allow me to aid you in your immediate departure.
Sage Vornet? Why don't you talk to him, partner?
You struggled through the Creator's challenges, feasted on his accumulated knowledge, deposed some enemies, and perhaps rekindled some friendships. But now you must leave the Nowhere Vault. Immediately, please. Your approach to my Creator's challenges was quite unique, and you claimed what remains of the Thieves' Moon. You and your companions have only scratched the surface of what the Vault can offer. You may return as you like. My Creator made many more keys. They're scattered across the land for the bold to find. I'll assign you a personal aide. Yes, a planar spirit named Early shall attend your future return to the Vault. I look forward to observing your progress. That is the adventurous spirit that led my Creator to build this place. And with that, you really must leave now. Until next time.
Captain Sansone, we come bearing a gift.
About time. We were about to come looking for you.
Here's the fearsome Gavin Coldane, trussed up and ready to arrest. And he had his ledger on him, which proves he really is a stupid criminal.
That was easier than I expected. You there! Let's talk. A thief who keeps their word. And here I thought this was going to turn out to be some new and elaborate ruse. Yet Gavin Coldane is shackled and justice will be served. His crimes will not go unanswered. As for yours, that's a different story. Thieves Guild? Is that what you lot are? But a deal is a deal, and I honor my word. Bringing this butcher to justice earns you all some leniency, for now. But be warned, there's still the matter of Quen's warrant. The law is the law, after all. Gavin Coldane, by the authority given me by the High King Emmerich and the Daggerfall Covenant, I place you under arrest for your crimes.
Now that that's done, let's return to the den, people. We have one more thing to discuss. Over here, partner. We have one last bit of business to finish up. This started when Basil sent word to the Abar's Landing Thieves Guild asking for help. So they sent me. My plan was to break into the Nowhere Vault, steal the Thieves' Moon, and unite the gangs of Daggerfall into their very own guild. Yeah, you did foul that up. Which I think was exactly what we needed. The Thieves' Moon gave us something to work toward, and helped the gangs learn to function as a team. It turned them into a proper guild, and then let us defeat the cartel. The guild needs a leader. Someone from the Daggerfall gangs to guide them and forge their path. Someone with skill, a quick wit, and an eye for the right jobs. Talk to Celine, Abrasia, and Edwene. Then, tell me who you think should lead the guild.
Quen wants one of us to lead our new Thieves Guild. I guess that makes sense. Did I impress you with my dashing good looks? And taste in dogs? Or did Celine's wit win you over? Or maybe Abrasia's bravery, which even sort of impressed me. Serious? All right. You want me to be honest? I'm not sure I'm right for the job. I'll do it if that's what you decide, but remember, I'm just a common street thief with a lot of friends in low places and a knack for getting out of trouble.
Now that we've decided to form this new Thieves Guild, the time has come to select someone to lead us. I'm actually all right with you making the decision. You got us to this point, after all. I'm not sure we would have made it this far without you. Because I'm brilliant, rich, and beautiful, and I am well connected to Daggerfall's noble class. Plus, I distinguished myself in our many adventures. Of course, so did Edwene, I must admit, and even Abrasia surprised me. So, choose as you will.
Why are we even talking? You and I both know you won't choose me as leader. I'd be excellent at it for sure, and I stand by everything I did. But the others think I abandoned them. Choose Edwayne or Celine. Those two have earned it. Weren't you listening? You shouldn't choose me. The Roadsworn will become part of this new guild, but the others would never follow my lead. Sure, I'm brave, decisive, and action-oriented, but I also tend to do what's best for me and mine.
Now that we've decided to form this new Thieves Guild, the time has come to select someone to lead us. I'm actually all right with you making the decision. You got us to this point, after all. I'm not sure we would have made it this far without you. Because I'm brilliant, rich, and beautiful, and I am well connected to Daggerfall's noble class. Plus, I distinguished myself in our many adventures. Of course, so did Edwayne, I must admit. And even Abrasia surprised me. So, choose as you will. Of course you do. I'm not surprised at all. I was the obvious choice from the beginning. No, wait. That's not true. I am surprised. At least a little. Why did you choose me? Well, when you say it like that, how can I not agree with you? But I won't discredit Edwayne or Abrasia. They were just as worthy to become leader as I was. I will do my best to work with them and use them as advisors. What now, dear?
All right, you heard everyone out. Edwayne, Abrasia, and Celine all make good cases for themselves as leader. Who's it going to be, partner? Excellent. Who do you think we should announce as the new guildmaster? The dazzling Celine Menant, eh? Her style and brilliance will definitely serve the Daggerfall Thieves Guild well. And just think of the clientele she'll bring in. And with Edwayne and Abrasia at her side, this guild will become legendary in no time. We inform the gangs, of course. There will be a lot of work in the upcoming days. Operations to start, gold to make, downtrodden to uptrodden. Is that a word? So, let's make this official. Hey everyone, listen up! I'm proud to announce the new guildmaster of the Daggerfall Thieves Guild, Celine Menant. Her discerning eye, contacts, and brilliance will make this new Thieves Guild one to be reckoned with.
I am honored to accept this role, and to now call those who were my competitors my friends. I promise to serve with distinction and always have the best interests of Daggerfall's thieves at heart. And with you all by my side, I know we will commit memorable crimes and do great things. You impressed me. I want you to know that this new Thieves Guild owes you a lot. If we can ever help you, feel free to call on us. And whenever you're in the area, do stop by. I'd love to work with you again in the future.
Now that that's finally over with, we can get back to work. I'm itching to figure out what we're stealing next. Time to hunt down more scores. If you ever hear of anything, come on back and let us know.
Well, now that we've settled that, we can move on and figure out our next big heist. And there are still more nowhere keys to be found. If you stick around, there will always be a place for you here.
I still have that business with Captain Sansone and the warrant to handle. Once I figure out how to deal with that, I'll reach out. If you're willing to stick around and help, that is. I'll be in touch, partner.
Not even considered. Such a travesty. Skeever Nevo would have made an excellent guildmaster. Excellent, I say. Still, I think I'll settle in and join this new Thieves Guild. I can see plenty of opportunities for profit coming out of this.
I agree wholeheartedly with your choice, my friend. Our new Thieves Guild is in excellent hands.